What's up guys, Jameson Rubiksguy here. You're familiar with this place. I've started the last few Pikachu videos here. Downtown Bend, decently noisy. Got the mask because COVID's kind of spiking. And we've got some shiny checks. There's only an hour and 18 minutes left. I say this every time because I'm always late. But I was playing for a few hours from home. So luckily, we have a boatload of shinies already. But we have a quest to complete. Let's see if this is a good Electabuzz. I want the shiny. 1,000 exactly is 100% from a quest. So that is not a hundo. I have some cool stuff to show off, things I wish I had saved for this community day. Actually, if I go this way, you can see me better. Incense, nada. We've completed the free Today tab research to claim 4 free Sinnoh Stones. And now we have the $1 research, electric for Electabuzz. Claim them all, not a shiny. The goal today is to get a high 90 shiny or a 100% regular, because that would be freaking insane. Catch 3 Electabuzz complete. Triple shiny check. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 for good measure. 4. Nope, no shinies there. Before I forget, let's show you what I'm talking about. If I search up 4-star and shiny, these are all of my Schlundos. I have 3. I lucky traded for all of them. I have yet to receive one myself. Starting off with this Schlundo Maxed Raikou. And then recently I got this Schlundo Tyranitar. And then this. I think I traded for it as an Elekid. I unlocked the second move, and then I evolved it immediately and maxed it. Of course, now if I want to give it Flamethrower, I have to use an Elite Charge CM. I only have 1, and I think I'm going to use it for something else. Wow, a lot of Electabuzz here. Let's check these. There's one! Shiny Electabuzz, 348. Normally I'd golden it, but it's so low, I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball. We're on the hunt for more Tony the Tigers, because they're great! He looks like Tony the Tiger. He's a tiger, basically. Orange and black stripes. How are your stats? Horrible. Moving on. Oh, so an amazing thing happened before I left. I'll play the screen recording on the side. I got back to back to back shiny Electabuzz taps. So that was insane. I think I've gotten back to back before, but I've never gotten triple. So that's 1 in 25 times 1 in 25 times 1 in 25 for the chance of that happening. It's insanely low. I can actually look that up. 25 times... Wait, that can't be right. Wow. Okay, if shiny odds are 1 in 25 or close to it for Community Day, and it happens 3 times in a row, I think that's 1 in 15,625 times that'll happen. It would be 1 in 625 if you already have the first shiny on the screen. Step 1 is complete for Electric for Electabuzz, 2,000 Stardust, 10 Pineapple Berries, which I'm running low on, and an Electabuzz encounter, 966. Thanks for jumping out of the way. I'm walking a new buddy as of today, so he's not going to bounce back any Pokeballs for me, unfortunately. There we go, we got some light here. Double shiny check. I'm being invited to what I'm assuming is a Lugia raid, but no coins for passes, or else I'd join weather boosted ones. Let's take a look and see how far along we are. Welcome back, trainer. Thanks for the assistance, I really appreciate it. While you were out catching Electabuzz, I did some research on this Pokemon's evolutionary line. Did you know that Electabuzz evolves from Elekid? Wow. A weak electric current flows between Elekid's horns. Be careful, trainer. Sticking a hand between its horns will shock you. Huh, I wonder whether Spark has tried that with his buddy Pokemon. We're getting a little bit PG-13 here, Professor. Anyway, let's keep researching these Electabuzz and make sure they aren't snacking on any electricity meant for other users. Kind of like how Miltank snacks on metal. Catch 15, transfer 10, use 15 Pineapple Berries. Well, luckily they gave me the pineapples to use, so let's start applying those. By the way, you can apply and run 2 pineapples. I've tried it before where I've wondered if you put a Pineapple Berry on and run and then let your Gotcha or your Go Plus catch it, do you get double candy? You don't. I tried it with the Snorlax when we had the Snorlax event where they were all laying on their bellies or on their backs. Guaranteed catches. So I tried it for that. and my candy only went up 3 instead of 6. So sadly, that doesn't work. Guessing a shiny here. Darn it. This Electabuzz will make 10 pineapples. Here we go, a shiny. I think this is 12, but I didn't pineapple it because I want to actually catch it. Ooh, left-handed, almost got that, excellent. So I have had a shiny run from me on Comm Day, and it's usually because the gotcha gets to it first. So what'll happen is the gotcha will target it as I'm tapping it, and I realize, oh crap, that means the gotcha's processing it, and then you give it a berry, and it says can't be used at this time, and you try to catch it and it runs first shake. There's another shiny. And then you check your inventory, sometimes it'll be there if you're lucky. So that happened for an Eevee for me, but I got 35 shinies in those 2 days, so I was okay with that. And a Squirtle during like the December wrap-up event. Huh, it's almost like when I choose to go out when it's overcast, that the light isn't gonna be that good. Weird how that works. Huh. And this should be the last pineapple berry, or close to it. And pineapple number 15. Another decent cluster to check here. Huh, nope. This one in the distance, nope. Even further back, nope. Roselia for spice, nope. You facing backwards, nope. You I've probably already checked, nope. No, come on, we gotta get one in this cluster, man. If not, then we didn't get one. Nope. And does the incense redeem us? No. This one. Not shiny. Guys, we actually have good rewards from scanned Pokestops now. Every single one that I've seen today, and it might just be because it's Community Day, is 3 rare candy from a quick scan. You don't even really have to scan well, you just have to be in the area, and then it wants you to move your phone around while you're recording for like 15 seconds. You need to fill up the bar halfway on the recording circle, and then upload it now and you'll actually get the reward. If you upload it later, it doesn't work right away. One more thing to do before I put the camera away for now. We have this 100% Galarian Farfetch'd I mentioned before. It wants you to make it a buddy and do 10 excellent throws with it as your buddy. I've done those today on Electabuzz Comm Day. Evolved my first ever Surfetch'd. I thought that 100% was what you wanted for Ultra League, but it turns out it goes above 2500, so oh well. Probably still gonna max it. I will max it actually. Surfetch'd, hello buddy. Shiny check, no. Let's take a look at this guy carrying his giant leek sword. Well, his shadow is there, but not him. Where are you, Surfetch'd? Oh well. He'll make himself known later. Some more shiny checks on the street corner. This used to be a massive cluster of like 16 here at any time. Well, once an hour. But right now, since the spawns have spread out, it's still a decent size, but nothing as crazy as it was. But there are a lot of Electabuzz here because of Community Day, so that's nice. And that was a really fast way to say a sentence with a lot of slurs. Oh yeah! I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna call it Shiny Recap or something like that, where I go over the shinies that I've caught since the previous video. Let's walk this way. Obviously today we've done quite well with Electabuzz. Last night before I went to bed, I caught this shiny Pincer. Did a lucky trade with Chris for this shiny Heatran. And then this day was crazy. Caught this at my house. Was in the garage, did an amazing work for hours. Got this as a reward, one of the rarest shinies in the game. Did a lucky trade remotely with Brad for this 98 Meditite that I'm gonna max later for Great Leap. Same day I got this shiny Oddish. Did this trade with Supernova Hunter for the distance trade video I made. Link up here if you want to watch that. 15, 12, 15. Got this Lugia in a raid, my first shiny Lugia with Aeroblast. Got this off of the snapshot when Go was appearing in the snapshots for Animation Week. At the house during the Dragon Week. Lucky trade, and I'm gonna end it here. Really good IVs for a shiny. I've been powering this up. So I got 2 shiny Zubats. The only shiny Zubats I've ever gotten within about a week of each other. Back to shiny checking. Boom. Aw. Let me know your best shiny wins recently in the comments below. Did you finally get that Hundo shiny that you've been wanting in a lucky trade? Did you tap something and miss it? I don't know, just anything you want to tell me about your shinies. I'm happy to know. And pretty much the very next click, another shiny Electabuzz. This is a really good looking shiny. I'm not that much of a fan of the Electivire when it evolves, because it's pretty much the same as Elekid. They're both just yellow, just slightly different yellow. But Electabuzz, bam, you can tell. I'm a big fan of those shinies that are big differences. How are your IVs? Bad. Ooh, a P-Dove. I still need that shiny. What are the chances? What are the chances? None. Well, 1 in 450, 1 in 512, something like that. I picked up a random quest to give loud traffic noises the middle finger to give my buddy 3 treats. So let's see what this rewards. It's not a community day quest, so who knows? They keep very few regular quests in the cycle when community day is here. So 3 treats, snapshot, and we have to do our Electabuzz snapshots. After this one, we have 3 left. Give you a little pet. This is our Hundo Mewtwo. The very first Hundo I caught in a raid, Hundo Legendary. Oh man, there's a lot of here. And that's a rocket stop I don't want to do. Shiny check, go! Go! They are stacked on each other. We gotta catch this one to get it out of the cycle. Excellent throw. First try, right? Yeah, first try. Let's go with that. If you're enjoying the video so far, guys, you enjoy my sense of humor, and you want to see more bounce back excellence on your Mewtwo buddies, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Shoot me a like. I never asked for this, but I think it actually does improve. The more you like, the more you share, the more my videos get pushed to other people who would like similar content. And I'm really trying to grow my channel. But just the fact of the matter that you're here watching is what really matters to me. And we're gonna run from this Electabuzz. A Beldum, that would be a shiny I'd want right now. Not weather boosted, but 500 is pretty beefy. Hey Beldum, how you doing, buddy? You gonna come with me? Give me 6 of your candy to use usefully later? Let's check these IVs, because Beldum is pretty freaking rare, but we're coming into Christmas season with snow and it's gonna be more common. 2 more Electabuzz checks and then we'll work on our quest. 3 more. Not a shiny. Let's take a look and see what the special research professor wants us to do now.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You want to do that again? Electric for Electabuzz. Sinnoh dust, candies that I don't need, incense, poffin, and stardust. That lady walked by and was like, just dancing around. Transfer 10 again. Evolve 1 and make 10 great curveball throws. If I get a shiny right now, I'm evolving it. No shiny. Any Hundos? No. How many shinies we got? How many shonies we got? I misspelled it. Let's evolve our highest level one just because. Evolve Electabuzz 1771 into a barely different Electivire shiny. We got this, guys. Ever since Billy's video, I've been kind of like subconsciously getting more confident filming in public. People walk by, I'm even louder just to prove a point to myself. See how little difference that is? How good are you? You're bad, but you got the evolution and that's what matters. Whole bunch of shiny checks. I know you guys love shiny checks because I love watching them too. Roselia is a no. How are we doing on this Electabuzz? Time lapse. This will be hurting my arm pretty soon. These plaques are usually Pokestops, so this one might be. Let's see. Yep, Bend Hardware Building. Just like the plaque. By the way, if you tap a Pokemon, I've said this a lot, and it'll face you when you tap it. So as long as you keep that in mind, you can better figure out like, oh, that Pokemon isn't facing me, I haven't been in that area, I probably haven't checked it. But like I just walked away from this one, I had already checked it even though it's not facing me. You gotta remember that kind of thing. What's next on the docket? Claim the golden Raz, make 3 great curveball throws, and transfer 10. I'm gonna be making those great curveball throws on shiny Electabuzz. I wanted to make sure that mess up of words was filmed correctly without traffic noise. Just a few steps later and we got some eggs hatching. I put it in my pocket so I wouldn't touch it, but I did. Starting the first egg hatch, Trubbish. That's a 12K for you. We've got 4 of these hatching. Can we squeeze in 4 shiny checks? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Okay, another egg coming up. Never mind, they're not for a bit. Gotcha. That was my goal, to fool you and not me. I just claimed that quest that was feed 3 treats. I believe it was a Swablu. And now we've got a shiny Electabuzz in the wild, 422. Great curveball throw for the quest. Boom. Phone is resting on some newspaper things that nobody's using because COVID. 14 attack. No. Nope. Every single scanned quest that I've received, and I've gotten a lot of them, is 3 rare candy. I hope it's a permanent change because that'll make those worth it. You could just spend a day and get like 100 rare candy from those quests. This shiny check, nope, but we got the great curve right here. Boom. Now we've got professors to continue on the special research, and we've got 2 Catch 3 Electabuzz field research that are complete now. Let's take a look and see what those reward us with as we catch Electabuzz number 18 million. Fine, you're gonna spawn on me, I'm gonna check you. 3 Electabuzz standing in a row. Will any of them shine or will any of them show? I made that up, thank you. Record labels, you're free to call me and say, why do you think that was good? Transfer 10 Pokemon. Any Hundos? Nada. Let's just go through and delete. Oh, I'm gonna delete a Trubbish? Darn right. 1 more. Have not checked those for PvP IVs. Frankly, I just want to transfer them. Electabuzz, I need that incense to put it on because I'm gonna run out, but I might save it. Let's claim the Silver Pineapple. You used to give us 3, now you give us 2. Come on, Niantic, don't be cheap. Rare Candy, Stardust, and the first time we're able to encounter in the wild, an Electivire. I don't know if these can be shiny, probably not. Let's go ahead and Pineapple it because it's a lot of candy. Whew. Nope. Nope. Yeah, great throw one-handed. It's pretty far away, so it's quite the top of the screen flick there. Electivire caught. Remember, any of the evolved Pokemon that you catch on Community today will get that move. It says evolved or caught. So this Electivire has Flamethrower. Let's check these quests. They are 2 Electabuzz. Remember, we're looking for 1,000 or a shiny. Not there. And the next one, we picked up another quest as well. Not a shiny. 979. It's always hard to tell what Pokemon will have a Community Day in the future. To be safe, don't max evolve anything, but then you'll be waiting for years for, like, I was gonna say Wheel Community Day, but we've had that, so that's not a good example of what can't be. Very special time. The last 3. 12K should be hatching right now. Volibee. Pokedex. I've not been hatching many of these, as you can tell. 687. Not a hundo. Next up. Park my booty on a random car here, and by random I mean mine. Larvitar. 591. Far from it. And this last 12K. Trying to get as many 2Ks in the bag as I can for hatching later. 687 was the last one. That's even worse. No reason I'm checking it right now. Nearly bottom of the barrel. Put that in. Let's hatch these last 2s quickly. Even though it's kind of a waste putting incubators on 2s right now. Boy, talk about down to the wire. Only 4 people in that Lugia raid, and we beat it with like 20 seconds left. Ugh. 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 Doing a quick evolution before the event ends. We got an hour left, and there's a lucky trade coming up soon, an amazing one. Electivire with Flamethrower. How many did we end the day with? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. And could have gotten a lot more if I had taken it more seriously. Zubat check. That would have been amazing. Been coordinating this for a while. Finally hit lucky friends, and now we can do it from the comfort of our homes. Burmy, shiny. Got it from research for a shiny Giratina origin. 14, 15, 13. Might max it. That does it for the video, guys. Got a Lugia raid in, not a shiny. Bunch of shinies captured. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I respond to all my comments. Rubiksguy out.